Hi, this is Living to Learn, the show where we learn English in conversation. ¿Y qué mejor manera de aprender inglés teniendo conversaciones? Let's say hi to my friend Kate. Hi, Kate.
Hi.
Do you like our new studio?
It's beautiful.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
tell me, how have you been?
Fine. I have so much to catch you up on. But first, I need your help with something.
Sure. How can I help you? ¿Cómo puedo ayudarte?
Do you remember my friend Shelly from college? Mi amiga de la universidad?
Yeah, she just had a baby, right? Es como que tuvo un bebé.
Yes, actually a few months ago. So she and her husband have to take the new baby to the doctor next week. And she just asked me if I can take care of her oldest child on Monday afternoon. Me pidió que cuidara a su niña mayor el próximo lunes. Es temas que nunca he estado sola con ella. I've never been alone with her. I don't know what to do.
Okay, but how old is she? ¿Cuántos años tiene?
She's 3. I have no idea what 3-year-old kids like to do.
Podría ser peor. It could be worse. I mean, she's 3 years old. At least you can communicate with her. Te puedes comunicar con ella.
Yes, that's true. Tienes razón. But there's a tiny detail I didn't mention. She
What?
only speaks English.
Oh.
You know, my friend married a New Yorker, so the little girl only speaks a few words in Spanish.
Okay, I have a 5-year-old niece,
Oh.
and she only speaks Spanish. O sea, mi sobrina de 5 años solamente habla español. I don't know, I don't have any tips I could give you. No tengo ningún consejo para darte.
That's fine, no worries. Maybe your Spanish tips can help me anyway. But I'm hoping you could tell me some phrases or vocabulary that could help me with her.
Wait,
What?
¿y si llamamos a mi amiga Roxy? I mean, if we call my friend Roxy,
Who is Roxy? I don't think I've met her. No la conozco.
so she knows a lot of English. I mean, she was
Oh.
born here, ella nació aquí,
Yeah.
so she went to school here. She has
Oh.
native friends. Ella tiene amigos nativos que hablan en
Great.
inglés. So maybe she could help us.
Of course, you can call her.
Okay, so I think we need to get Roxy here so we can help Kate. Hey, Roxy.
Hi, guys. How can I help you today?
So, Roxy, my friend Kate here. Ella tiene que cuidar a la hija de su amiga la semana que viene. She has to take care of her friend's child next week. Do you have any tips? Something you could help us out with? Maybe some vocabulary?
Please, no sé ni por dónde empezar.
No worries, Kate. I can help you with that. I have babysat for many children before.
Babysat?
Yes, that's the first word you should learn. Let's start. Babysitting. It means cuidar niños. You can use it either for boys or for girls. And a person who usually does the job is the babysitter, la niñera.
Does that work for men too?
Yes, of course. Niñera o niñero. Child, children. Be careful with this word because it has an irregular plural. We can say one child, un niño o una niña, and 2, 3, 4 children. So remember, one child, 2 or more children. And remember, this goes for either boys and girls. House rules, reglas del hogar. These are the rules that parents put in place for their children. For example, it includes things such as how many hours per day the kid can watch TV or use technology, etc. To ground, this means castigar. I always recommend asking the parents first what to do in case the child misbehaves. That is, si el niño se porta mal.
Wait, ground as in tierra?
Yes, but in this case, it's a verb, not a noun. Es un verbo, castigar. A timeout, tiempo afuera o de aislamiento. This is a discipline technique that some parents prefer instead of grounding their children. So, what can you do in this case? Well, maybe you make your child sit in a quiet or boring place for a specific amount of time. Cradle or crib. Babies sleep better in cradles, cunas. But if this kid you're going to babysit is 3 years old, probably she sleeps in a bed. Playpen, corralito. Now, it's very likely that this kid has a special area where she can play. It's important to ask their parents about that too. A nap, una siesta. Children usually take a nap, one or more, during the day. So, you have to stay near, but it's a very good idea for you to relax and to recharge your batteries before playing again. Emergency contact information. Números de contacto en caso de emergencia. This is very, very important. I know this is your friend, so you probably have her number, but it's also a very good idea to get some other numbers just in case. You know, nunca se sabe. To throw a tantrum, hacer un berrinche. This is a very difficult position that you're in if you're babysitting. Well, and that is all I could think of. I hope I didn't bore you too much. Espero no haberlos aburrido.
Not at all, para nada.
Thank you so much, Roxy.
Oh, and I promise I will babysit your children someday.
I'll probably take you up on that. Te tomo la palabra. No te escaparás cuando yo tenga niños.
Okay. Bye-bye, Roxy. Bye.
Bye, Roxy.
Thank you. Gracias.
Bye. See you. Bye-bye.
Well, that was interesting, right?
Yeah, fue muy útil. I think I'm going to be very good next week.
And I mean her tips. Wow, son muy buenos consejos.
Yeah.
I think we should put these on sentences so we can practice.
Oh, yeah? That's a great idea.
Okay, so do you start?
Yeah, I'll start.
Go for it.
Okay. What would you do if a child falls down and hurts herself?
Call the emergency contacts probably?
Yes, me too. And I also would check if there is, how do you say in English, botiquín de primeros auxilios?
Oh, I know that one. Is the first aid kit.
Oh, that's it. That's
Ah.
right. I've heard it on TV.
Okay, so now my turn.
Okay.
So what would you do
Okay.
if the child gets sleepy?
I put them on their cradle or their bed. It depends how old they are.
Is that cradle or cradle?
Oh,
It's
Cradle.
pronunciation, cradle.
yeah, I'm sorry.
No problem, we're learning.
Yeah. I also put on relaxing music and stay nearby, right?
Yes, but I mean, Shelly's daughter is only 3, so would she be on a cradle or a bed?
I think a bed, right? So she can take a nap.
Okay, yes, and stay near, maybe stay close by. That's a good call too.
Yes.
Hay que quedarse cerca y prestar atención.
Totally. So, what would you do if the child breaks something?
Well, it depends. I mean, no sé, ¿lo hizo a propósito o no?
Sure. Maybe, what would you do if they had I don't remember how to say it in English, this word,
Which one?
berrinche?
Oh, berrinche. Yeah,
Yes.
that's to throw a tantrum.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You have a great memory.
Well, if they throw a tantrum,
Yeah.
maybe I'd give them a timeout, right?
Oh, yeah.
What about grounding? Maybe grounding is for something else, right?
I think that could work because grounding is only for parents, right? It's something difficult. I think that maybe some kids need just to talk with them. The best thing is to talk with the parents. Lo mejor es hablar con los padres.
That's right. So what about communication with a child?
I think I don't know how to communicate with her. I want to invite her to do something, but I don't really know.
Well, you know what? Maybe you just should ask her. O sea, pregúntale directamente.
I guess. No lo pensé así. Una buena idea.
Okay, now I think Victor can help us.
Oh, that's a great idea. I love Victor. He's my English lovely tutor.
And he can help us to use some, or to maybe teach us some phrases to
Yes.
use with children.
Por ahí nos puede aconsejar qué cosas podemos hacer juntas, ¿no?
There you go. Well, suggestions on what to play,
Yeah,
qué jugar, o alguna otra cosa.
totalmente. Veremos
Okay.
qué actividades nos dice.
Victor, Are you there?
Hi guys, what's up? What can I help you with?
Hi, Victor. Remember my friend Shelly?
I think so. She's the one who had a baby recently, right?
Yes. She had a baby a few months ago. So she asked me if I can babysit her oldest kid.
Yeah, but the thing is that we have no idea how to communicate with kids.
Right.
Sure, that's a great idea. Communicating with kids should be similar to communicating with adults. They like it when you talk to them like they're equal. Les gusta que los trates como un adulto. This will help you to create a bond. Te va a ayudar a vincularte mejor con ellos.
That's a fantastic advice. You know, I should learn some ways to invite her to do things. ¿Qué actividades podríamos hacer? Debería aprender cómo decirle, cómo invitarla.
Exactly. And like you said,
Yeah.
there are phrases that you can learn that you can use with children and adults. Puedes usar frases con los niños y con los adultos.
These are some phrases you can use to make suggestions or to invite someone to do something with you. And this applies both to children and adults. First, let's plus infinitive. For example, let's watch a movie. Veamos una película. This one is more direct. So maybe if you want to sound more polite or give the other person the feeling that they can choose, add a question like, how does that sound? ¿Qué te parece? Second, why don't we plus infinitive? Why don't we watch a movie? ¿Por qué no vemos una película? This one is less direct, but also great for making suggestions. It's a very common phrase for giving ideas for an activity. And since it's a question, the other person won't feel pressured to say yes. Third, how about plus verb plus ing form? How about making some popcorn? ¿Y si hacemos palomitas? Another classic way to suggest doing something. It's very, very important to use the ing form of the verb with this question. Bear it in mind. Fourth, last but not least, what about plus verb plus ing form? This is just another version of the phrase we just saw. What about making some popcorn? ¿Y si hacemos unas palomitas? These two questions ask about the other person's opinion, so they're great for both friends and people you're getting to know. I think any of these phrases could work perfectly when you meet your friend's little girl. Hope this helped. Espero haberlos ayudado.
You definitely did, sin duda.
Thank you so much, Victor. You are a lifesaver.
Yes, I can thank you enough.
Let me know how it goes next week. Bye.
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 Well, I mean, that was great, right? And it didn't sound or it wasn't that difficult, right? No fue tan difícil.
Not at all. Para nada. Okay, but we can practice a little bit, right?
Of course. I mean, the best way to learn is to practice. La mejor manera de aprender es practicando.
I can tell the word and you can make a phrase if
Tú
you want
dices
or
la palabra
una pregunta si
y
quieres.
yo hago la frase que puede ser una pregunta.
Exactamente. Playpen.
Why don't you show me your playpen?
Oh, great. Excellent. So next is a nap.
A nap. Let's take a nap. How does that sound?
Oh, great. Okay, next one. Play video games.
Video games. How about playing video games? How does that sound?
Great. Next one is children at the park.
Children at the park. What about going to the park and playing with other children?
Excellent. You're awesome. Okay, next one is house rules.
Oh, my mom used to say this. Let's discuss rules. Let's discuss house rules first.
Oh, great. Okay, and next one is...
but that one is more for parents than for children, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Let's discuss house rules first.
It happens to everybody, right? Okay, so next one is draw.
Draw. Let's draw something. Do you like paintings?
Oh, yeah, I love painting. Okay. And the last one is board games.
Board games? What are those?
They're juegos de mesa.
How about playing some board games?
Yes, you're awesome. Okay. So, talking about board games, now that we know to suggest things to do together, do you have some ideas?
Manualidades.
Oh, I love. But how crafts? Like what?
Paintings.
Paintings. Yeah.
Well, yes, anything manual, drawing, paintings, origami, cosas así.
Oh, I love that, but I think that origami is a little bit advanced for 3-year-olds, right? I think that playing with blocks.
Building
works.
blocks.
Yeah.
Like, yes, like ladrillos, cemento.
No, silly, like Lego.
Oh, well, that makes more sense. Actually, that's a great idea.
Hi!
Oh, hi, Sophie. I wasn't expecting your call. What a surprise.
So, a little bird told me that you're taking care of a little girl next week, right? Cuidarás a la hija de una amiga la próxima semana, ¿cierto?
Oh, that's right. Who told you that?
A true lady never gives away his informant. No puedo decírtelo. Okay, it was Victor. He said you were a bit nervous about communicating with her. Me dijo que estabas un poco nerviosa.
Un poco. She's very nervous.
Well, no worries. I've been babysitting my niece and nephew for years, and it's a piece of cake.
Wait. ¿Qué tiene que ver un trozo de pastel?
No, a piece of cake means that something is very easy. We actually have another expression that works even better for this situation. It was like child's play. In fact, communicating with kids that age is like child's play. Very simple. Just ask their parents about the things they like, and you'll see that you'll be fine. Estarás bien.
Oh, what's your experience with nap time?
Well, it all depends on what the child is like. When my niece was 3 or 4, she would nap for like an hour in the afternoon. I usually use that time to tidy up after we played on the playpen, or just to relax.
But isn't that too noisy? Aren't you scared of waking her up? ¿No te da miedo despertarla?
Not at all. As long as you make sure to play with her before nap time, siempre y cuando te asegures de jugar con ella antes de la siesta, she'll sleep like a baby. And trust me, you'll sleep like a baby too after your first time babysitting.
Sleep like a baby? Is that good?
Oh boy, you really don't know much about babies, do you? Me parece que no sabes mucho sobre bebés. Babies sleep like a log. They sleep soundly and profoundly, and they don't usually wake up that easily. You'll be fine.
Thanks, Sophie. I feel better now. Estoy más calmada.
Yes, really. Thanks for calling us. And I really loved, and I think we both loved those expressions you
Yeah.
taught us today.
Totally.
You'll be just fine.
Bye-bye. Bye. ¿Sabes? Lo que dice Sophie tiene mucho sentido.
Why?
Mi madre me ha dicho que mi hermana dormía muchísimo más que yo.
She used to sleep a lot more than you did?
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, babies, they usually sleep more and much heavier, como duermen pesado.
Yeah, but I think that it's something related with noise. It's possible?
Well, then again, I'm not an expert.
Okay.
But, babies get used to adults talking around them. Entonces están acostumbrados a escuchar sonidos de adultos y de otra gente.
Yeah,
Y duermen
that's right.
tranquilamente.
That's right.
And you know what? Actually, today's lessons, they were really easy, right?
Right. They were a slice of cake.
A piece of cake, quieres decir?
Yes, you're right. You have a great memory.
Yeah, sometimes. And sometimes I need to practice it, to remember it. Si no, se me olvida la frase.
That's true.
And talking about practice, it's
Yeah.
time to call my sister Linda. She
Oh.
told me we can call her whenever we need to practice. Ella me dijo, llámame cuando quieras y podemos practicar.
Really? That's great because she's so kind. I adore her.
Of course, and she knows so much English. And
Oh.
she probably is going to pick up everything that we discussed today and we've learned today.
And do you think she will know what to ask us?
Of course, I mean, as soon as I tell her the topics we've discussed today, she's going to know everything.
Oh, that's great.
Hi, bro. Ready to practice then? I wasn't sure you were really going to practice with me. No estaba segura que fueras a aceptar la oferta de practicar conmigo.
Are you kidding me? ¿Es en serio? I will get any chance I can get for your help so I can practice and improve my English.
Yes. That's the best attitude. What are you guys practicing today?
We are practicing babysitting vocabulary and the ways of suggest some things to invite someone to do something, you know.
Sounds great. Let's do this. I'll ask you some questions and give you 4 options. And you have to choose the right answer, all right?
Fantastic.
I'm ready to start.
All right, here we go then. The first question is, how do you say cuna in English? And the options are A, cradle, B, cradle, C, cardle, or D, cardle. B, cradle. All right, the second question is, what's a synonym of cradle? The options are A, playpen, B, crib, C, nap, or D, child bed. B, crib. All right, let's move on. And what does playpen mean? The options are A, corralito, B, pluma para jugar, C, cuna, D, pañal. A, corralito. All right, the next question is, what's the correct singular and plural? Repeat the pronunciation. Select 2 options. All right. A, person, persons. B, child, children. C, child, childs. Or D, person, people. And the correct answers are B, child, children, and D, person, people. All right, let's move on. Select the correct suggestion. A, why don't we going to the park? B, why don't we to go to the park? C, why don't we go to the park? Or D, why don't go to the park? C, why don't we go to the park? All right. Oh, the last one is, which one of these words doesn't exist? A, to babysit, B, babysitted, C, babysitting, or D, babysitter. B, babysitted. All right. I hope you killed it. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, I hope you guys killed it. Espero que les haya ido bien.
Yeah.
Linda,
It was great.
thank you. Muchas gracias.
Thank you. Bye.
Well, we just turned a nervous breakdown, una crisis nerviosa, into an opportunity to learn.
Sure we did. I'm so thankful to everyone who helped us today. Y más agradecida a ti, por supuesto.
Well, of course, it's my pleasure. It's siempre un placer. And I'm sure you will help me when I need to.
Claro que sí. Podríamos hacer esto más seguido. Y estoy segura que nuestros amigos desde casa han aprendido muchísimo hoy con nosotros.
Yes, and we've learned so much vocabulary about childcare.
Y todos estos tips que hemos aprendido hoy sobre cómo invitar a alguien a hacer alguna actividad, no los haré solamente con los niños, sino que los haré todos los días.
That's right, and like you said, we should do this all the time.
Yes.
So, I hope you join us next time for Living to Learn.
And we can do it together.
See you next time. Bye.